I was the fellow of the senator who passed the rollover meal swipe resolution, so yes, I support it and will continue pressuring the school to add something that students have been asking for over a decade now.
I absolutely support it. I think that the meal should be rolled over until the end of the school year, and any excess left should be donated as meal tickets, or if my number one platform, Adam Succeeds, could have been used by peers or guests during the school year.
I definitely support rollover meal swipes, and I think the best thing that we can do is make sure that students are staying informed about the resources that are available.
Rollover meal swipes should be in place across all dining commons since many students are constantly left with extra swipes. I would support this implementation by discussing with dining services to ensure that when created, it will not raise the prices of the current meal plan options we have now.
What I most value is efficiency, using our time and resources as best we can to benefit our students and approaching topics like food insecurity and environmental sustainability with purpose.
Rollover swipes save food and money for everyone, so I'd work with dining to roll over swipes for students with 17 swipes or less and emphasize that it's cutting down on food waste.
As a person who's lived in the res halls for 2 years now, I would show my support of the rollover of swipes by working with internal vice president, RHA, and the dining commons.
I absolutely support rollover meal swipes, and I would collaborate with RHA to urge the housing department to implement the idea.
As someone who will continue to live on campus next year, I greatly support this resolution and will continue to support its implementation through collaboration with UCSB's dining commons and other AS officials.
Working with RDs and RHA to maintain residence halls as safe spaces, and encouraging our newest gauchos to utilize our many resources and establish a no-tolerance policy for sexual violence.
Stricter disciplinary measures regarding sexual assault should be in place across all res halls, and resources should be given to all residents at the beginning of move-in so they know where to go to and what they can do if they are in a dangerous situation.
Addressing sexual violence in the residence halls can be done through informational flyers or posters, working with lead staff and RAs, and promoting a culture of decency among on-campus students.
I would work with CARE and Students Against Sexual Assault to educate students in residence halls on available resources and safe relationships, and update trainings and workshops to be rather reflective of the different communities on campus.
To address sexual assault, I would make sure to talk to vice chancellors, speed up the process, and also make sure to include sexual assault peers and anonymous reporting inside of the res halls.
I would work with other senators to promote faster response times and establish a 24-hour response center on campus where students can have a safe space to receive immediate aid.
UCSB needs to take a more proactive stance on preventing sexual assault on campus, and I would help do this by creating the Gaucho Back app, which would allow students to immediately tell local authorities to come to the location if they feel they are in danger.
The UC police number should be displayed in more places, the housing staff should be properly trained, and there should be a safe haven for sexual assault victims beyond care.
I think we need to educate students in a reformative way that emphasizes care and respect over self-protection. This would require some sort of a ground-up solution that addresses the problem rather than waiting until it's too late.